version of You Never Can Tell, and a few people have asked about my rolling bass line there, so I'm just going to do a little video on how to do that, and maybe a couple of other little bass lines. So what I was doing there, and I noticed while I was playing it, I'm not consistent actually, so I kind of invent it as I go along, but it's fallen into being on the C. It's C and G, that song. So on the C I play C bass, chord, E bass with the on the counter bass row, G bass next to the C, and then C bass again, chord again, and then I play the sixth, which is an A with my fourth finger on the counter bass, and then the G. So you get this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So bass, chord, third, fifth, bass, chord, sixth, fifth. And the reason it rolls so well, I think, is because every offbeat is on the second finger. So it's 3 2 3 2 3 2 4 2 3 2 3 2 3 2 4 2. So you can play it in a very fluid way. So I'm going 3 2 3 2 3 2 4 2. And then on the G I just move it up, but instead of doing that I do my little finger on what is the seventh note of the G. So it's G bass, G chord, the third of the G, which is a B, a D, and then the bass chord again, and then oh yeah, I do a seventh and chord. So you get a more crunchy, so it's a G7 rather than the C. So you get the C and the G, and together they roll quite nicely. I said I mentioned some other things because you can expand this. It swings really well. So you can go, I'll do the same thing as I was doing. But if you're swinging it, there's a chance to put in the flattened thirds only down here. You can get it with your little finger. So this is C. I'm doing that, but I'm going, instead of doing that, I'm going to go. So where I go, root, chord, third, fifth. I'm going root, chord, flat, third, fifth. So you get yabada. So that root, that flattened third, which is in the E flat with my little finger, the E with my, what's that, third finger, and the G with the fifth, with the second finger. It just seems to roll for me. And you can do other things, but I like the ones that kind of sit under my hand and let me roll along. So there's a couple of things to try. All right, bye.